The story of the day, no doubt, has to be at Old Trafford. Did you see this one coming, Jamie?
I'd like to say no, but yes. I think it was a banker today. I didn't see anything else. I watched Brighton play against Manchester United last year, and certainly in the game at Old Trafford, and then in the second game where they deserved it. I think it was a last-minute winner, wasn't it? I think. And they're a team that's so organised, so well disciplined. He had, I think, 3 or 4 players left since the last game, and Ciso, Estepinian was injured, obviously.
March missing as well today.
March. Evan Ferguson scored a hat-trick, left him, rested him, put him on the bench. He might have had a little bit of an injury, but it doesn't matter to him. The way that he plays, the structure, they've got a team. So what Brighton are, a team that is so well organised, so well drilled, against a team like Manchester United, where you just throw them together and go play. And that's not how football works. And I've said it before, what De Zerbi does at Brighton is if you're not ready, he just makes you look so inferior. As a team, as a coach, he's unique. He's a genius, the guy. And they're quick to let players come and go, but every club in the world, the top clubs in the world, we're looking at him and going, God, we'd love to have him. He's perfect for every club. The way they play, the style, he's an amazing manager.
It's not just a win there, it's the manner of the victory as well, isn't it? They were 3 up, weren't they, at one stage, and you just felt that humiliation, the fans turning against the manager, some of the decisions, booing Hoyland coming off, booing the result obviously at the full time.
Well, there's big problems in Manchester United, there's no getting away from that. There's lots of different things off the pitch, obviously, with the Anthony and Sancho and getting the right players in the team, out the team, and injuries, and I don't know, noise around Harry Maguire, all these different. It seems to everywhere you turn, there's problems. He's putting fires out everywhere, So before this, I thought it was a big chance for Brighton. I really did. And people sitting here thinking, oh, you're saying that because they've won. But as Jamie rightly says, Brighton's play some brilliant stuff, be at home or away. Sometimes you go to Old Trafford and you think, oh, you've got to sit and tight, be nice and solid. But Brighton and this manager, De Zerbi, is the real deal. And he goes there on the front foot and goes, do you know what, we can go to Old Trafford and win today.
Have they got more of a chance of finishing in the top 4 than Manchester United?
Right now, you'd have to say so, yeah. I mean, Man United, people talk about the start of the season, can they go and win the title? Of course they can't. They haven't got the ability right now. And I think the manager, Ten Hag, is in a really tough position right now. He's trying to, I think you rightly said, trying to put out fires everywhere. It's becoming so difficult for him. He's taken on battles against individual players, which is very difficult to do. In a way, I have sympathy for him. If players aren't turning up in time, if players aren't training in the correct manner, you don't want them anywhere near you. I think that's how football should be. You set standards, especially a club like Man United. So he's right in a way to say if players don't behave themselves. But when you do that, you've got to make sure you win, because otherwise you put yourself under tremendous pressure. And it's a difficult position for him now. They need to stick together. But Brighton, just that strength in depth, can he keep players